Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, it's the last day of Funko Week here on the channel as we now check out from the Planet of the Apes, General Ursus. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, and the reason why they've turned into absolute and total shitfest, Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe. And I gotta tell you right now, Funko Week has been interesting because some of these are characters from they're all from different movies and stuff like that. But one of them that's my most personal favorite is the original Planet of the Apes, and you gotta love how Charlton Heston was in that movie, muted for most of the time because they heard his voice box, they heard his vocal cord area and stuff in his throat, and then when they finally had him captured again and stuff when he was trying to escape, and he finally speaks up and says, "Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty apes!" I was like, whoa, bro. The look on all their faces, though, was priceless. I mean, they were like, humans aren't supposed to talk. We're not supposed to let them talk. Anyways, let's get this guy out of the box and show you what he's all about. First things first, here he is in the box. Here's what the looks like on the outside. Name on the side. And, of course, like always, the back side always shows you the others in the line with him. There's Dr. Zaius, and then there's John Brent, which I believe that was Charlton Heston's character. So, let's get this guy out of the box and show you what he's all about. First things first, pull this aside. Like usual, no figure stand or anything else in between for them. So you just put that aside. Now, a lot of times I will not throw out my boxes for the Funko Pops because I always, if I want to display them, I'll pick them out of the box and I'll display them and stuff. Or if I want to keep them in the box, then I keep the box in nice shape and everything else in between. And here he is, General Ursus. And his head is very pivotal and tight. He can barely turn around the 360 motion. There we go. And once again, no other articulations to these Funko Pops and stuff. Sometimes they will have an additional articulation where an arm does move or something, but not a lot of times. And in his case, he's just like the others here. Now, because of his, this is the one thing I always stress, just like Beetlejuice there and stuff. Okay, this is the one thing I stress about these Funko Pops. They need some kind of figure stand. They don't have peg holes and stuff in their feet. So give them some kind of a figure stand where they could just slide their foot into it and stuff and help them stand. Because, sorry about that. Because basically he will fall over the moment he is off a freaking surface like this right now and stuff. That helmet and that head makes him too top heavy. And that's the biggest problem with these Funko Pops. A lot of times they make them too top heavy. And it makes them harder to display when you can't get them to stand properly. Now, much like these guys here and stuff, this was $11.99 and up. Always the $12 price tag for some reason for a Funko Pop, even though they are not worth $12 to begin with. I mean, you got nothing to them other than the turning head. That's about it. They have nothing to them, and a lot of times they don't really have anything to them at all. They don't have movable heads, which kind of is strange, but that's how it goes. So, how much did we pay for this one? $6. $6 on Amazon because it was on sale, just like Andy here was also on sale through Amazon. Okay, now price wise, it's a little too much of a price tag. Now, size comparison, it's not going to be really much of a contest considering that he's got the biggest head among them. And here he is with Morpheus. Here he is with the Stay Puft on fire. Put him there. Here he is with Beetlejuice. Now Beetlejuice has a little more of a top-heavy issue because his hair makes him so is hanging out back area here and stuff, and it makes him more top-heavy. See, I can't even get him to stand up hardly without being on a flatter surface. Yep, just like that. And then last but not least, here he is with Andy from Alien Romulus. Now, size comparison wise, these Funko Pops range in a lot of sizes and stuff, and not always guaranteed to have the whole package, if you will, or sturdiness to them. So, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. That's it for this one, Adventurous Ones. I hope you enjoyed Funko Week here on the channel. I know it's a short one and all, and that, you know, the videos were a little shorter than usual and stuff, but I did give you some interesting backstories here. Oh, one other thing I wanted to give you an interesting backstory on. There was an issue on the original Planet of the Apes while filming, because the girl who played Nova, which became Charlton Heston's love interest, if you will, and stuff, she got pregnant after having an affair with Richard Zanuck while the picture was being filmed. And I says, what? Why would you? I says, yeah. So there was some interesting background behind that one and stuff. And Heston even had an issue where he, you know, didn't want to kiss her or anything like that because he was having he didn't want to beef with Richard Zanuck at the time either. So it's just like interesting backstories all the time with these movies that we love, both as a child when growing up, or movies that we watch of today. So, anyways, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got coming up on this channel in 2026. March is already stacked with great stuff for every week, and you never know what's going to hit the channel unless you hit the bell and set it to all. And if you want to be a part of our March giveaway we're doing on March the 31st, you need to head over to that video right now, boom, and then put in the follow the 3 rules of it, by the way, okay? They're very important rules, okay? Because we've always got scammers coming along. I'm at BKFips4 just won our February giveaway, and I already contacted her through Instagram. Somebody tried to claim her prize via email through an email address that did not match hers. So I says, oh, I'm not falling for that crap because I already freaking contacted her. And Christina and I are friends. We follow each other on Instagram and stuff. We've known each other for a good few years now and stuff. So I know you, person, are not that person. So, anyways, there are 3 important rules. 1, you need to be publicly subscribed to the channel. We will double check every time. 2, you need to have contact information upon your YouTube page. If there's no contact information, we have trouble trying to get a hold of you, and then someone like that, like tried to claim for Christina, will come along and claim your prize. And if we think that's you, we're gonna send them the gift card, okay? Because that's why it's important we have your contact information on your YouTube page, even if it's just an email address for you, okay? If you win the giveaway, we want to be able to get your prize to you personally, not someone else. So make sure you follow those 2 rules, important rules, And the third one, make sure all entries are in by March the 29th, midnight, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Because we're gonna, on the 30th, we collect all names, we film the duck race video, and we, for the giveaways, and we put it up on the channel for the 31st at 12 noon or either 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, until the next unboxing, until the next "Why did he yell at me" review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. Be smart out there, people. Don't do stupid shit, and do not listen to stupid people that are going to get you badly hurt and not themselves. Or even worse, taken out of life forever. Use the brains in your heads. Get home safely to the people that love and care about you the most, alright? Because every chance you get, you need to let them know how much you love and care for them in return. We're not living in safe times anymore. I want you all to get home safely. I don't care what side you're on, political or otherwise, alright? You all have a family to go home to. Make sure you do so safely and smartly. Got it? Alright, until then, take care. God bless to every single one of you out there. Please remain safe. We'll see you all later.